So I'm on here today with a super quick and fun project. I'm decorating some Polaroid frames, and you know how much I love these frames. So I'm not turning these into shakers. I just wanted to decorate them and kind of keep them open. So I just cut these out of my silhouette, but you can easily cut them with a paper trimmer. So I've got a pink one and this like light purple, almost like blue pattern paper that I got from, I don't even remember, I think it's from the Mint Feather, but I'm not 100% sure. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue just to the bottom here so they can kind of adhere together, and then I'm going to go to my sewing machine and just stitch around the inside frame here. So I'm just gonna do that quickly and I'll be right back. So that is done. I'm just gonna trim off these extra bits here a little bit because I still want them to kind of like poke out on the side. I think that looks really cute. So just trimming that off, and we're going to do a little bit of layering using two of Scrap Diva Designs dies, which have been my favorite dies. I know you've seen me use those a lot, but I just really like them, and I just really like how versatile they are. So first one are these, I think they're called Capsella Leaves. They're so cute, and I'm gonna do a little cluster down here in the corner. And then I also have some gold glitter ones. I cut a whole bunch of these when I first got the dies, and I've just been using them. And I have been loving them so much. All right, so I think I'm going to trim the bottom a little bit because they're quite long, and I just don't need the bottom to be that long for this project. And these frames are so cute. You could totally use them on a scrapbook layer because they are an actual frame rather than, you know, turning them into a shaker. So you can totally like use them. And I'm just going to add glue on the stem and stick it into the frame, probably like that. And then we will layer the other one right next to it. I just think they look so pretty, and they just add that little something to, you know, your clusters, especially if they're tucked into the back of a cluster. I think to just add that something that's sometimes missing. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying these, and I'm about to run out of the die cuts I did, so I think I'll have to do some more die cutting just so I can have them ready to be used at all times. Okay, so cute. And then I have some flowers. These are like Maggie Holmes flowers. I have the digitals, and I just, you know, did a print and cut with my silhouette, and I've got a whole drawer of them, so I can always use these flowers, and I've just picked my favorite ones, of course. And now I need a couple of these foam squares. So I'm gonna just add some foam squares. Actually, no, I can't do it now. That should be fine. Okay, I want to add foam squares, but only where I know this bit is gonna go on top of the frame. Hope that makes sense, but so I don't want any foam squares to go outside of the frame. So I want my foam squares to be on the bottom of this one. And then same with this flower. Just like that. And then I can remove the backing. And I love making these kind of projects because it's such a simple and quick craft, but it still looks really cute. Can be used for so many things, even for like packaging, and I just think it's really pretty. And it makes me happy because it's like a really quick and easy craft to do. Now I'm using some thread, and this is a little bit thicker. This is the color 24 from Gutermann, and I'm going to just add a little bundle of this thread into like the corner and hope it doesn't go everywhere. So just like that. And then I will use my grab my little flower, add a whole bunch of hot glue to my foam squares, and that's gonna go on top of our thread, just like that. So cute. I mean, it already looks pretty, right? But we're gonna add some flowers because we like to be extra. Let's repeat that for all 3 of them. Okay, use a little flower. And I really like the amount of dimension this thread gives compared to the normal gold thread that I use for sewing. It's a nice change. Okay, last one. Okay, let's add our flower, and I need some more hot glue sticks. All right, so next step is to layer up these flowers on top of our clusters. I mean, you could totally leave these clusters like they are because they're already very pretty, but I want to add some flowers. So these are also from Scrap Diva Designs. These are the edge flower dies, and I have done a video on these. Trying to see what goes with what. Okay, so I'm gonna layer them on top of the other flowers, and then we're going to layer some more flowers on it because why not? So definitely need hot glue for this. I'm just gonna stick them on top of that printed flower like that. Okay, next one. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear those birds, but they've been really loud today. I think they have a nest on the roof of one of our neighbors, and they've been just really loud today. Cat keeps looking out of the window. He's like thinking, where are these birds? Could I have one, please? Yeah, they're just very loud. I think they're just getting out of their nest, which is so cute. Okay, so let's do that. And then I want to go in with more flowers because why not? And I got these from Michael's when I was in New York earlier this year. And I'm just gonna grab these light ones. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 on each. So I'll need 1 more. Okay, and then I'm basically just sticking them down to these 2 corners. to kind of fill the gap a little bit, and I will use tweezers because I do not want to burn myself, because I have already done that today. And I'm just gonna stick them into those corners so it kind of looks like there isn't a gap, and you can totally like squish these down to make them a bit more dimensional. Okay, just like that. I just wanted this corner to look full and not, you know, not like there are any gaps or something like that. Let's do the others. Just a few more, and then we are almost done. I'm going to add a sentiment to it, and then probably some Nouveau drops, because that's been like my go-to recently. Okay, just these ones. This one looks a bit weird, so I'll add this one to the top. Like that, and then one more. And I just love creating flower clusters, or any type of clusters that have flowers. I just love it so much. Okay, so that looks great. I'm using these Chasing Dreams stickers by Maggie Holmes. I have a basket on my desk of things that I want to use up, and I shared with my Patreons what our basket looks like, so I can't wait to see what it looks like at the end of this year, to see if I can actually use up some stuff. Because I have products coming in a lot faster than I can use them up, so yeah, having a little basket there really helps me. So I want to use a couple of sentiments. I really like this one. Follow Your Heart. And then Happy Little Moments. That could go on this one. And then one more, maybe this one, From the Heart. That could go onto this one here. Maybe something like this. And I don't mind if it's like poking out a little bit. So I will use liquid glue for that. Don't need anything on the end there. Okay, I think that looks so cute. Let's do this one. I love these stickers so much, but I think I only got them last year when I ordered from American Crafts, when we were still able to order, because they don't ship international anymore, which is very sad. So yeah, I'm trying to just, you know, go through my stuff and use it up, because I have too much. This one's like very long. I'm not sure I like this one, so I'm gonna remove it and use something different. What do you want to use from this sticker sheet? Right, I wanted to use something that's like the same colors. I have this one here, it says Things to Remember, but that's also quite long. And everything else is like kind of a different color. Special Moments. Yeah, that could work. Let's use this one. Okay. And I'm just going to turn these around because there's obviously a sticky bit there now. I'm going to use this anti-static like powder tool for like heat embossing, but that will also take the stickiness away. It probably doesn't look that great because this powder isn't white, it's like grayish brown, but at least these bits aren't sticky anymore. And this is from Pink and Main. I got this in scrapbook.com, in case you're wondering. It's a little bit messy, not gonna lie. Okay, we need some Nouveau drops, and one of my favorites has been the crystal drop in Morning Dew because it dries clear. It is so cool. It kind of looks like water drops. So we're gonna add a couple of them to this project. Just in like random corners. Maybe a few more. I mean, these dry clear, so you can kind of go overboard, but I know I like to go really overboard with my Nouveau drops, but I mean, why not? And then just a few here. There, and a bigger one here. Okay, they look a bit milky right now, but they will dry completely clear and it just looks like a water drop. But here we go. This is a fun little easy to make project. I think they turn out so pretty. Just look at these clusters, and if you have a picture, like, you could totally pop this into a frame and use it as a picture frame. So cute. Hope you enjoyed this project. I will have the dies I've used linked down below my description box. There's also a coupon code, so don't forget to check that out. If you're interested in more videos, I have a Patreon page where I post twice a week. So if you're interested, you know, check out my description box. And there's also a free trial if you just want to, you know, see what's my Patreon all about. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.